Hey guys, so today I have a March favorites video for you all, and I'm just going to go over 3 products that I like this month and that I've been using pretty religiously. So let's get into it. So the first product that I have for you guys is a brand that I have not really delved too deep into. I have the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser here, and I really have heard a lot about Fresh, but I don't really use it that often. So I picked this one up. I really like how it's this very gel consistency and it feels super refreshing on the face. It does not leave my skin feeling dry or stripped of its natural barrier. It's really nourishing and gentle on the skin. It would be great for those of you with oily skin too, who don't really want a super thick cleanser and just want something nice and light. But I have dry skin and it does feel very nourishing and light. This product does not contain any fragrances, which is one reason why I was pretty drawn towards it. And it also contains sunflower seed oil and aloe extract, so that's really good for reducing inflammation and redness and just hydrating the skin in general. So the next product that I have is not really a skincare product. It's more of a tool, and I really want to get into this more in other videos, but I have the Foreo Luna 2 for sensitive skin. This is almost like a Clarisonic, but it is more gentle, and I think it's more practical. So this product is different from a Clarisonic because with the Clarisonic you have your brush heads, and you do have to wash them and change them. You also do have to wash this, but you do not have to repurchase any brush heads for this product. And the other thing about Clarisonic is that it can be very rough and brutal on the skin. It can be very vigorous in its pulsations. It can really strip the skin of its natural barrier. And a lot of people with oily skin tend to like Clarisonics, also because it really just like gets everything out, and that's because it's stripping the skin. And the issue with that is it's not gently removing dead skin cells, it's not gently ridding of extra oil. It's really just creating this squeaky clean slate that can actually create more oil. So the Foreo Luna 2, this is for sensitive skin, and what I really like about Foreo is that they have a bunch of these for different skin types, so they really gear the product towards your skin type or concern. This has silicone bristles, so it's going to be very non-irritating on the skin and gentle, and much softer and less harsh than a Clarisonic brush head. And what I really like about it is that you can actually control the intensities. You just press this little button here, and then you press plus or minus whether or not you want it to be more intense or less intense on the skin. And it actually pulsates in different times. So it'll do like 15 seconds or 30 seconds here, 15, 30. I'm not sure about the exact times, but it tells you when to move on your face. And it just really rids of the dead skin cells, and it's very gentle, and it's an extremely better alternative to deeply cleansing your skin. And that's why I really like using it, especially because I have really sensitive skin and my skin is already pretty compromised from having eczema prone skin, so I really can't afford to compromise it even more and damage it even more. So that's why I really trust the Foreo, and they have a bunch of different products, but this is my favorite one so far. So the last product that I have is something that I can't stop talking about, and I know it's annoying. I continuously talk about this and I post about it all the time, but I've really been amazed by the Great Barrier Relief by Krave Beauty. This is their serum. This is a new product of theirs, and I just love this because it's geared towards my skin. You know, I have very damaged and compromised skin, so finding a product that's like specifically geared towards you is pretty like, you feel like you have like a personal connection now. Yeah, I just really like it, and I've been using it non-stop in March, but I really wanted to showcase it here again in another video. And the reason why I like it so much is that it has natural moisturizing factors, antioxidants, it has tamanu oil, and tamanu oil is really good for repairing, and it has a lot of regenerative properties. Although the tomato oil can be known as a very greasy and sticky type of oil, the good thing about this is that the serum only contains a small percentage of tomato oil, and it also contains safflower oil and rosehip oil, and those oils are higher in the linoleic acid ratio, so they're a bit more dry and they're not going to leave a sticky residue on the skin. In fact, they're going to actually soak in faster. Tomato oil is actually really good for brightening as well. The natural moisturizing factors in here consist of ceramides, cholesterol, squalene, and those are all the factors that actually make up your skin in the first place, and those are what bring moisture and protection to the skin. So when you have a damaged skin barrier, it's really great to use something like this serum because it's bringing back those natural factors of the skin and bringing it back into the skin. Alright, so that is it for my March favorites, just those 3 guys I've been using a lot recently. So yeah, that's really it, and I hope this video helps you to feel a bit more comfortable in your own skin. Bye!